Good afternoon. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody is well. Give me seconds of different things here. What am I looking here? Trying to find something, can't find now. Never mind, find it some stage. Just looking through Twitter here. Sometimes it's funny stuff on Twitter now. Laughing at something out of on. I can't really remember what it was, but it was some funny meme. And it actually pretty funny, not gonna lie to you, but good bit of a laugh, but I don't know. So look, that's what life's all about. Just let me go to live chat now in a second, sorry. Sometimes I get too carried away on Twitter. I'm just looking around Twitter. The Twitter. Hello, Adam. I just seen your comment there as soon as you said that. I was going to say Adam just copied my video. It just happened to turn up my phone. And there we are. I still have to get a thumbnail for that for the video. It only came out there. It only came out there probably a few minutes ago. Yeah, I can't do anything yet. The thumbnails. I wait for Dave. I'm a bit ahead of myself. I wasn't supposed to have that video on tomorrow, but I have it out now. So Dave can shoot for that. We have 3 people here this time now. Anyway, it's just a quick live stream. I don't think we might play a bit of Ellen in the Wall later on. I don't know. We see. I might play the hour, but we see. We see how we go. Just to get through maybe a few more missions of it, because I want to get that out of the way so we can do other things. Especially because next time this month, would you believe it's Cabinet? Yes, the 24th of next month. Yes. So basically a month. We have literally a month. So you can understand what I'm saying. How's Pose? Let's put that. But yeah, how is everybody this evening? Do I have live chat on? It's a long since I use my tablets, and especially because YouTube's updated. The live streaming kind of things is a bit more clearer. But yeah, let me just take off the had my script kind of up, so that's all done. Get a new page now. How are you? I'm not bad. Let me see. Where's my yoke? If I could find it, that'd be nice. So there's so much paper to line everywhere. Take the Celtic or the mud papers. So yeah, if anybody has a chance, do watch that with you I put up. Because would you believe? I'll tell you what happened. I recorded it earlier on, right? Long story short, there's any papers here that I need. I just go through there. But yeah, long story short, I was recording it earlier on. Because the video wasn't meant to come out yet. No good. The video was not meant to come out until tomorrow. So I recorded it earlier on, listen to this. And it was about 20 minutes long. It's a bit shorter now. But yeah, I wasn't recording. I wasn't recording my voice. Sorry, I was recording, but I was not recording my voice. So basically the review would have been pointless. So I spent 20 minutes today recording and basically couldn't hear me. Because I don't know why, it was a technical glitch or something like that. So you can understand the frustration. And then I had to do so nearly an hour recording today doing that. Doing that alone. Like it was ridiculous. So yeah. It's ridiculous. So if you do get a chance, I would appreciate it if everybody could hit the like on that video. Because I tell you, it was atrocious trying to record it. Again, my first video recorded on the PS5, so I kind of didn't know how to record. So I know a few things might have to be tricked here and there. And what I mean by that is there might have to be 1 or 2 bits taken out of the video. But so yeah, because I didn't do too much editing on the PS5 software, I do it on my computer when I have a chance tomorrow. I edit in the video hopefully by a minute or so. Because there's 17 minutes, but it's a bit of a difference than 20 minutes. I try to keep it under 20 minutes. So yeah. Dave's the thumbnail. The thumbnail is come to, so okay. So yeah, what's on everybody's mind tonight? Oh yeah, I didn't like your comment on. I just seen it there. Yeah, I seen it there. And I forgot to like it. So yeah, what are we taking tonight? Hello, Can. How are you doing? How are you today? How are you on this lovely? What day? What day is Wednesday? It's not. It's still Wednesday. It's not Thursday yet. I was going to say Thursday, but we're technically 5 minutes away. Technically, so. Hello, Fiona. Not sure now at the moment. I have a lot in. What I'm not sure at the minute. Mind. Which? I think you were the person that told me what before. For that YouTube, yeah. How are you, Fiona? What was I going to say? I actually forgot. I was going to say something, but I forgot actually what I was going to say. It'll come to me some stage, and I actually was going to say something, and I stopped myself. I don't know. I said it alone, Fiona. It went out of my head. It actually went out of my head, but anyway. Holly was important. Anyway, it's not like it's the nuclear launch code, something like that. It just actually is gone. It's completely gone. It'll come back at some stage. Think about it now. Oh yeah. What was that? What was I going to say? It was something that before I basically confused. I don't know what I was trying to say. But anybody see the new Saints Row game? Hello, Sean. What do we think of the new Saints Row game news? Because I've nothing else to talk about. Well, apart from this junior minister was on, I have to talk about that tomorrow probably at some point. So yeah, I have to talk about that. So I might do it tonight actually if I get a chance. So the plan really is if we stay into one here, maybe we do an hour, bring us up to 2 o'clock. On the PlayStation 5 we do a bit of Ellie Noir after this, so we stay here for an hour and then do Ellie Noir for an hour. And I might cut up at night and I might I've heard that, yeah, I've heard that. Congratulations. I'm not too sure is the baby here yet, but I've heard about it. Hello now. Any news? No news is good news. Not really much news, no. Apart from Cavendish in the month's time. Don't you know? It actually is the 24th next month, which I believe I'll be sitting here next month since Cavendish. So, the more you know. Hello, Thomas. How am I doing? I'm doing well. God bless Cavendish. Indeed, I agree. Looking forward to that. I've been playing off and on all day. Which? Oh, what? Sorry, I missed. Are you playing games here? I didn't think you were the gamer. But we're all gamer at heart, aren't we? Oh, you've been playing. I thought you said you were playing. I read that wrong. So I thought you said they were playing. I misread that as playing. My apologies. See, that's what happens when you instantly just read something. You have to think about it for a second. I couldn't have swore you said playing a game. Because I asked about Saints Row, it's a game, and I thought you were saying playing. I agree with you on that, but we're not. I feel so stupid now, but anyway. Nobody's seen anything, right? It's I don't know. But anyway, I don't know what to say about that. I made a few myself, but anyway, should look at. Forgive me about that, Fiona. My apologies. But yeah, anything else, apart from me reading things wrong. So yeah. Jesus, everybody's here tonight on 12 o'clock. Hope everybody's well. Thank you for joining me this. I know. Hello, Stephen. How you doing? He's around. He's around. No, oh yeah, I know it's the first baby. Yeah, I've heard that. So yeah, well, congratulations first of all. I don't know if it's here yet, but congratulations in advance. Nice streamer. Yeah, there's a lot of very good streamers on YouTube. If you want to go and check him out, if that's just his name of his channel there, you can just copy that and put it into the YouTube search bar. Maybe give him a sub. If people are feeling generous, if you could, I would appreciate it. So yeah, but yeah, it's long since I've done a stream like this. Usually it's on the games for a long time. I have to wait then with what would try. From playing videos, what? Are you taking a break from playing video games? You asked me for video games. We're actually going to do video games later on. Like my plan is I have a lot of videos to do. Like it's actually not even funny how many videos I have to do with different topics. It's a lot. It is a lot. But we hopefully get through it. Like a good lot for me to be redone because some of the things I've talked about are out of date and you know yourself. Robert Troy, so I have to talk about that tomorrow. Because I have to give me 50 cents on that. Junior minute. We signed anyway, so but he's still gonna be there obviously. I didn't know about this law that I had to register about how many properties I had. Even though I'm a junior minister, I never was advised this. I never knew about this. My colleagues in Fianna Fáil and my Fianna Gael colleagues have said not. We were turning a blind eye, But again, all the TDs are landlords, so take that as you will. Hello, Boomer. How are you doing? Yeah. Take that as you will. But all nearly half of the TDs are landlords. And the majority of them are billionaires. So millionaires, sorry, not billionaires, millionaires. Same thing, really. Full of money. God knows where they get the money, for sure. I think you can read between the lines. Oh, hello, Witcher. Sorry, I missed your comment there. My apologies. I was too busy. I don't know. I was talking about pretty games there. A few minutes and then I was talking about something else. I was talking about Robert Troy. Yeah. Yes, I agree. How's the cat? Yeah, she was in about 30 minutes when I finished recording the video. When I finished tricking around in the video, let's put it that way. She drank a bit of a milk and all that. And had a bit of food and then pondered off. She didn't want to stay in, so she's out and about. These days are miracles, of course, Richard, of course. It's a tell what people can do nowadays. Even when the other day I was taking IT, which I was thinking about, what was it? The way you go into a shop and you can tap your card and stuff. Like again, all this had to be come up with. Like somebody had to invent it and come up with and try it and test it, and pop it and move it and shake it and all that. That made no sense. Right, Fiona, thank you so much for being here. I talked to you and enjoy tomorrow. I'll talk to you then. Thank you. Sorry for misreading your comment. I feel so stupid now because I actually did. I thought it said. I could have swore it said gaming. It said playing instead of playing. I could have swore I misread it. It's a long distance call. This is a long distance call. Oh, what do you mean by long distance? You're in another country, Richard. Very fancy. Anywhere nice. Everywhere's nice. But yeah, anywhere and anywhere. It could be Rotterdam or anywhere. But yeah. I was saying, but yeah, like to even tap your card on the machine or when you go in to pay for an item, like again, somebody to come up with that, it's quite a thing. Even though I rather pay cash, the other day I had to do it because I had no cash on me, so but still it's a good invention, and it's a tower that some people come up with, and and the same with everything. Like even the internet, it's a tower how it's a thing. You can talk to people on the other side of the world, and in an instant, which is good. And it obviously keeps families together and talks to people across the world, make friends and things. It's very good. And somebody had to come up with that test to try and pop it and move it and shake it and all that. That made no sense, but okay. Fair enough, I agree. Let's go Brandon, I agree. I still remember Joe Biden saying that. Somebody rang in Joe Biden when he was talking to kids, and basically said after the kid was finished talking to Joe Biden, let's go Brandon. And Joe Biden was like, yes, go Brandon, I agree. So I still never forget that now. Also, Brian Stelter left CNN, even though I don't talk about much about American politics or American issues. Brian Stelter left. We need Mark Dyson here, that's what we need. We need to get Mark Dyson on the phone to get the Brian Stelter impression, like he does a brilliant Brian Stelter impression. But yeah, Media Matters or something like that, isn't it? He done the show on CNN. Or something like that, Truth Matters or something like that. So that would well. I'm inspired by but it's kind of the same thing, you have a lot of money, let's put it that way, and it's questionable where you got it from. I must go, no bother, Adam, thank you so much. I appreciate it as always for sticking on, thank you. I talk to you again, enjoy the rest of your night. But yeah, so we'll probably stay here for now, and then we'll probably go on to having a while for an hour. So that one goes to 2 o'clock if people are around. But it's next week. It's next week, the week after I'd have the week off, 2 weeks off. But I'll still be having Tidy Towns and doing my bits and bobs for carpentry and things like that. So about time. So it can be a bit more relaxed next week. And I'm for Paul Simmons and losing millions and gaining billions. Oh, it's a song. Oh, it's a song, right? Let me just check something inside. On the Twitter. But yeah. So what do people think of Brian Stelter? Just kind of curious to see what people think of him. Is it questionable? It could be watered down. Sorry, tunes. Singing the tunes, lads and lassies. Excuse me. But yeah, anything else? But yeah, Brian Stelter's gone. So, the only reason why he's kind of relevant is Mark Dice. Because Mark Dice did do a good impression. The Boys in the Bubble, a great song. I thought you were going to say The Boys in Blue. There's a good song by Richard Kavanagh called The Boys in Blue, and it's very good too. I never heard of The Boys in the Bubble, but that's a good song. Look it up sometime if you ever heard of it. Richard Kavanagh sings it. It's very good. The Boys in Blue, the Boys in Blue. That's a great old job, you. The Boys in Blue, the Boys in Blue. Sorry, the Boys in. What did I say? The Boys in Blue, the Blue. He's in Blue. He's in the Blue. He's in the Pooh, lads. He's in the Pooh. He's in the Winnie the Pooh. Good show, Winnie the Pooh. We should have watched it sometime. Fair enough, then. Good. I agree. Let's get back on the Twitter. See what's happening on the Twitter. But what was I going to say? Actually, I remember what I was going to say. So maybe next month, what I was going to say, like back a few months ago, I mentioned about doing a charity kind of yoke. We might do something like that. We'll see. We see how it goes. Is this fella? I remember you. Well, this is the person that committed the Dundalk attacks. Yeah, I remember you. Oh, maybe I'm a bit confused actually. Is this the fellow that killed these two women? And I just need to look up his name because I'm actually confused. Am I confusing myself up with people who looking at popping the pop up? Who is this fellow again? Oh yeah, this is the man that's supposed to kill two people. So basically, what they're saying here, the charges could be dropped. So modern day Ireland, get off a motor. Well, it could be the waters could be because something could be done here, but we will see. Wait and see what happens. Oh my God, what have I done? Could be water down money, well. Yeah, so any other questions or anything to ask me, anything to talk about, and that's apologies that I have kind of run out of things to talk about. Oh, I have a YouTube notification. What's this? Oh, it's sorry. Oh, I've seen that YouTube. Hey, that's fine. Apart for the Michael Collins 100 commemoration. Ooh. So yeah, if anybody has anything at all, like feel free. So I'm just kind of tricking around here. Try to. Oh, it could be anywhere. Let me see. I've moved it a bit closer so I can see what happens. See what's the crack in the tone. Who are you? End game what? I'm just looking up. See okay, I'm interested. How would it be? I'm gonna have a fit. Sometimes you wonder the stupidity of some people. I often wonder to myself too. But yeah. Sometimes I'm trying to wonder it's just lunacy. Lunacy runs by it. Where? Which? In what? In which regard, Richard? I'm talking about the person who was. No, it was just something stupid, so I wouldn't pass anything off. What is this? Oh, it's just some absolute stupid thing. But it was not really of any relevance to anything. It was just kind of very stupid thing, as somebody said. Even though I'm entitled to their opinion, of course, it just didn't make much sense what they were saying. But if you look at what's the I suppose left them. It just didn't make any sense for now. Ooh. But yeah, so you get them on Twitter and you sometimes you scroll through and you see something that makes literally no sense. But yeah. So yeah, let me just ask this question too. Like next month we could do the Chowder yoke. We see. What does people take of that? The voluntary yoke, Yokimi moke. Right, we're going with that. Yokimi moke. We're going to do Yokimi moke. It's going to be a big Yokimi moke now. Going to be fun. I don't know why I come up with stupid names sometimes, but you often wonder. You often do wonder. How long will I? 26 minutes. It doesn't say 26 minutes. We might switch over to the game maybe in a few minutes early. It's up to people. It's up to them. Up to people here. Probably I want to just do an hour and before I chip on to bed tonight. How is that video doing that I uploaded on them? Eddie Noir, we're trying to finish it off. And then we're moving on to the games. But the plan is to kind of keep the particular videos going too. It's just a bit difficult to do everything. Right, there you go, I have the tone now. We have the tone now. And wow, E, isn't E on it. I can show you the case. Ooh, I think it's an E, actually, sorry, I did actually use this to spell it. Ooh, just give me a second. Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to find this case. Oh, there we go, I think it is. Yeah, this is the white case, yeah. Ooh. Hello again. Yes, N-O. Oh, yes, you're right, there. So it's N-O, yeah. Just forgot the E, but it doesn't make any difference. I don't know if you have a hold of this game. It's a very good game. It's a detective game. Like we're midway through the story. It's just taking a while. Hello, Tony. How you? Don't play videos, chat. Don't play videos. But yeah, we stay here until 1 anyway. We can chat until 1. And then obviously we go for the game for an hour. Is that fair? So an hour here, an hour there. That makes sense. But anyway, probably from the let me see. September, most likely we probably won't be playing really many games, to be totally honest. Because Cabinet and things, mostly just talking about Cabinet. But we'll try to get a good other things done at the same time too. Because I do have other videos to get done. When I say other videos, I have a lot of videos. So it's a good bit now. It is a lot of videos. They all need to be gone through, and some of them need to be redone. And oh no, stop the lights. Stop the music. I mean, stop the lights. I mean, stop the road and let me off. I'm tired of running round and round. So stop the road and let me off. Stop the road and what the fuck? I often wonder about the dream of me. Oh, it's not going now. Let me see, why do I have a message here? Yeah. Let me see now. Oh yeah, my chair broke too. I forgot to say that. I don't know if the people see that. So that happened. That went well. What the fuck was that? Was it were playing games before? Yeah, it was recording the video. Better now we're doing that. Um. So yeah, but it was kind of torture more or less Tony than anything else. Because I tell you the bit. I was recording for about 20 minutes and then I realised I didn't know why it didn't record my voice. So our view is not much addition without your voice, you know. So that 20 minutes, and again, it probably was more than it was about 25 minutes, because it was heading through and it happened just it was splitting it up a bit, and then I realised with no voice in it, so it was useless. Then I had to start again, and obviously it took 17 minutes. But again, it was longer than that. It was about 25 minutes. I cut it down to 17 minutes. It was I kind of rambled on the end a bit. So I reduced it even more. I hope to get it down to about 16 minutes, 17, 16, 15 minutes. We'll wait and see. So yeah, it took a long time, and then I edited a bit, so I'll probably edit it more. Yeah, it was a bit annoying now, especially when you recorded it for 20 minutes and you had it all in. And again, I probably missed some stuff. That's the most upset about. And it kind of stopped me from doing other things. Hello, Myers. Because I hope to get that Whopper Troy video done tonight, but that was what I was hoping to do. But yeah, I have to probably edit it more tomorrow. Like, do it, fix it up a bit. Because again, that was my first video recording on the PS5. So I'm a bit iffy on the software on the PS5. I don't not used to it yet. So I'll do edit on the computer. So I get an hour or two. I get an hour. It'll probably take an hour tomorrow. I edit that video and edit the Robert Troy video. Go do that. At some point tomorrow. Because next 2 weeks I have off. Now not starting to Friday after. So I get a good few things out of the way. I have a lot of videos in the back burner. Also, I have to do the shoutouts to subscribers. Never done that in a long time. There's a lot of subscribers, so I better get that done. See, I don't really have to edit that to be totally honest. I just kind of leave it raw footage, so that'd be good enough. So stop the world and let me off. And so yeah, I just need to go for a second. What was I going to do? Yeah, just give me a second. So I just need to check something. I just need to check. Just want to see if there's a cat have enough food. Hello, everyone. So, yeah, and I was surprised for you, Tony, too, at the same time. But yeah, it's just giving her more food. When she does come back, she's not there at the moment. She's gone. There's someone on the plough. So I put more food, but at the same time too, I was adding the final touch to my ingredients. Well, that sounded a bit warm, but then you see now in a second. Just give me another second. Hello, Moya. Jesus, long time no see. How you doing? You're just in time. Do you remember this chat? Do you remember this? What is this? He asks. Lovely. Aye, tea. Yes, I had it. I had this up. Right, I had this down here. So I was cleaning it out. No, no, did I? I had to just go down to get the cup and the milk. So that's why I was gone. I had to put a bit of water into it because it was came down to low. So I put a bit of water into it. I had to get my teapot here too. Had this downstairs. So yeah, there you are, Tony. All the time you ask for tea. I'll probably bring it back downstairs tomorrow. But let me see. So many things happening. I've already plugged in. So long that it's a bit. Why is it use now? It's a bit wet here, but I'll just clean it off of it just in case there's electricity now. I don't have a napkin here. Anyway, it should look like blow up. I blow up. It'd be a fire off. I know. Let's go. Let's go back. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, tea time here. She everybody loves this. Everybody's coming in now and to see this teapot. Well, not teapot, but tea machine. Yeah, cool. Yeah. There you go. It was enough water in that. I didn't know how much to put in. No. Let's get her done. Move it over a small bit. Ooh. It's a shame that I don't have a bigger table here. Yum. Get her done. No, just charges in the way now. Nice eye dragging indeed. I agree. Now, Tony, are you happy with this now? The things I do for this chat. No, let me see. Yeah. Bring this downstairs later on before I start the game in live stream. So yeah, we sit here until 1 o'clock and then we start the game in live stream. Yeah, we do for an hour. So we spend 2 hours here. Outside, very nice. Right, put on the milk. Easy, easy, son. So, good bit of milk for tomorrow now. I know we need more milk for tomorrow. We have 1 litre left. So, 3 litres today. So there you go. Winga winga wobbly. Love that. Yeah, we'll go back and sit over here, bring the tea over. Ooh, you can see the tea. Ooh, look at that now. Isn't that nice? No tea for anybody else, but I mean cabin person again. Lovely. My way we do a switch through. I might just drop the milk down, yeah. So I do that. Amazing indeed, I agree. You know, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Just bring the milk down. Hello again, everyone. Sorry for that. Excuse me, sorry. I'm drinking fresh milk tea. I've been fit. Did you hear about the awful news over in Liverpool there? It is tragic now what happened in Liverpool there. Where am I going here now? I'm trying to get Twitter and I'm going everywhere else but Twitter. Ooh. Bit too heavy. Spilled a bit, man. Oh, yowdy. Yowdy. Anyway, my game of chess broke and I'll be getting a new one soon, so both have to kind of squeeze. It's the squeeze in now, it get into the camera. There you go. There you go. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. So yeah, anything to ask on to, like, ask away. If anybody has anything to ask, we'll talk about it. Because I kind of met everything. You make a second cup, sure. No, not tonight, Tony. No, not tonight. We'll see next week. We'll see how we go next week. Yeah, we'll see how we go next week now because of the week off. But I say just have to upload videos and just edit videos. Did I go to the beach? No, I didn't go to the beach. I didn't have time. We were walking out of summer. So I'm gonna get my summer holidays next week and the week after. But see, I could have took it 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago I could have took it. But I said to stay on until the end of August, beginning of September. Then take me 2 weeks, but I'll still be doing things, like I won't be sitting here doing fuck all, I'll be out doing something. And then I'll be editing and then getting things ready for cabin day, so it'll be our business. Because again, as I say, it's only literally a month now and a day. Well, literally a month now and a day taken away from that. So yeah, the pressure's on. The pressure and the fight is on. But yeah, nobody play any games here. Like, I'm just interested to say it's war game because I see a lot of people giving out about it. Like, it was €70 on PS5. The Captain person coming out. You mean when you POV, you see a car, you know when you're a Captain person. Far too dear for this Captain people. We barely have 2 coins to work together. Don't you know? I agree. So. Oh yeah, fine. I was going to say, what the fuck? When's the breakfast room? That's actually how it went. Like, it's something on my list. It is on my list. It's just when we get the time. Because again, in the mornings I'm in the wash. And that's to be totally honest with you. Even though I'm up early enough, I'm just in the wash. It takes a while to get the stuff cooked and you know yourself. You need to get your uniform ready and all that, cleaned and all that. So it takes a while. Like, it doesn't. Again, I would probably only have about 10 minutes. And I have to head out to work, so I don't know. We see. We'll see. We might do it next week. When's Cabinet? Hello, honest. Isn't actually so the 24th of next month. So basically in a month's time. So we're a month away. The closing stages at this stage. Hope we keep them well, but so we're not too far away. So hopefully all goes well. Anybody watching the votes of Tralee this year? The letters are still here, yeah? We have them in envelopes and everything. But see, we will be sending them soon. We will actually be sending them soon. So I put it down, I have it on my computer. So the third week, no, it's not the 12th. It's around the 10th. So around then we'll be sending them off. Because we give them a bit of time to respond and things. So we give them a week to respond. Actually, a week and a few days, yeah. So basically next week we'll be sending them off. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not allowed to. Of course you're allowed to, Tony. I'm this. You're allowed to. Oh no, don't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about stuff. It's not going to be that much. But yeah, I just had like some of the TD's letters I still have to put into envelopes. That's the only thing. Like I have a good lot of them done. I have a lot of them done. It's just getting them into the envelopes. Like I've had the address written on them and all that, everything written down. It's just how you get it done. But apart from that, everything else is pretty much done. I'm just kind of waiting for the time to come to send them. Actually, it's this week coming. I have 2 weeks vacation. Summer holidays and all that. So yeah. So I will get a lot of it done. Whatever I need done, I get it done during them 2 weeks. That's my hope in it. Hopefully nothing goes wrong or anything. Of course, done, yeah. There's a lot of I put in a lot of work, and there's a will to pay off and stuff like that. Especially because last year was more fitter than this year. I might as well tell you straight. Because it will take a lot out of me, Calvin. Last year took a lot out of me to get it done. But it's going to be hard now. I can idea. But sure, just to keep pushing on it. Keep pushing forward. Keep moving forward. Don't drink. What do you mean don't drink? Like, you talking about alcohol or you talking about only drink? I will have to take a drink, a cup of tea or something, because I will drop dead if I don't take one. I won't be taking alcohol, of course. I never drank in my life, so I won't do that. And I won't start now, I know. And that's just the facts. These are the facts. They don't want you to know what the fuck. Sometimes on Twitter, the lunatics go wild. But what can you do? What can we do to save my man in Tipperary? It's a long way to go. It's a long way. You could charge me phone for it. To the sweet still I know. No beer, no. Sorry, I missed your comment there. No, I won't be drinking any beer because I've been banjoed. I won't be taking this. I never drunk in my life, so I'm not really going to start now. So yeah. Anyway, I need to be. That day, I'd be literally from morning to night. Like last year was full 24 hours. Apart from maybe about half an hour at 4 o'clock, just lay down in the bed a half an hour. That's about it, and I was full on all the time. Apart from that, I was up all night doing it. Apart from half 4, I said to just lie down for half an hour. Then got up and done everything. I was up. I didn't get to bed that night until must have been 6:30 in the morning. Like I was up all night. In other words, basically what I'm trying to say. The night after Captain too, the 25th. Going into the 25th, so it was very tough now. It's not something I would ask people to do now. Especially because you had to go out and do Charlie Towns, and I had to continue on. I couldn't just lay down and say I'm finished. I hope so, Tony. I really do. Because I put in too much time for it too. But probably next year I probably won't do anything, because next year the County Kilts have a big plans. That's all I say, so I let them walk away on their own thing next year and I'll not do anything next year. But that's my plan. But will it work? Maybe. What am I looking for? No, stop. As always, we're going to be covering this with a bit. Stop. Don't do that. I disagree immensely. Ellie Noir, I just loaded up. Excuse me, sorry. I loaded up. We can still chat for a while. I just loaded up. But yeah, we're going to play Ellie Noir about a few minutes time. So we can still stick here at 1 o'clock for another few minutes. So if you have something to ask me, you can ask me now, or you can ask me then. It depends. It's entirely up to everybody. Or if anybody wants to ask me something in privately, I'm going to talk about it here on Twitter, particularly. You can do it on my Facebook page if you wish. It's entirely up to you. I have to get a second tablet at some stage, because some stages I could just record a bit of what I'm saying about different things and put it up as video. Like, it wasn't really necessary to do a video on the finished Prime Minister, but I just done it anyway for the sake just to get my 50 cents in it. What were we doing? The golden. Yeah, we completed the golden. Yeah, we completed that. Yeah, what am I doing? Give me a second. This is poetry. They take a drink now and again at Christmas and things like that. But apart from that, no. Yes, this one, yeah. So if we can get 2 missions done tonight, I'd be happy enough. If we do. I just have it set up. Do you think we should go over now to the game, or should we stay here until 1 or what? Bam, 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 bam. I don't know what to be listening to. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, say we stay for another few minutes and another 5 or 6 minutes and we move over to the thing. So as soon as I end this live stream, I'll straight away be live. Actually, probably just set it up now. So you can instantly just press the button. Press the big red button. Ellie Noir. Yeah, don't know what part one. I stand by. You're going to stand by. Stand by. Stand by, stand by. Stand by me, my friend. And I'll bring you down the road. And sure I'll bring you home to Tipperary home. My sweet friend of mine. My heart of fire and high soul. What the fuck? Are you... What, come again? Come again, what? You're messing with my eyes. Come again, please come again. What is this? Get a gallery uniform. I don't even think you can actually get a gallery. What is this? Like, what is this witch for? What is this? I actually told her, what is this? Who done this? This is awful. Awful. This is actually millions to one. Fauci's whinging. If you look at my Twitter, I just retweeted it. And if you know Calvin Town, you'd be like, what the fuck just happened to you? I'm very confused. My confusion, very confused. Where you been? Pretty much so. I'm actually just checking to see can you buy Gauda uniforms, like Thai Gauda uniforms. Oh, you actually can, yeah. Interesting. The Gauda logo tops and things like that. Interesting. Didn't think you could, but look at it. Oh, you can, yeah. Hoodies and stuff like that. Interesting. I tell you, it's a horrible thing to happen to that man down the other side of Cavan. I met that man a few times. It's not fair that it will happen to him. It shouldn't have happened. I hope they get the person done, but shouldn't have went away from it. Mom will look over here. Good horn, yeah. Oh, yeah, I have to just look at something. So I'm just looking up into things and looking at things now. Videos and things like that. Bam, 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 bam. Where the fuck is it? See anything else out? The tablet fell. Back again. For more. Back again. Back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Toy Galley uniforms. This actually, but it's not kind of like the full Galley. It's kind of tops and stuff like that. So yeah. Let me see here. Action Man. What Action Man? What? I don't think it would be the big. Like I wouldn't go near one. No, it actually is that. They're still looking for the person. It's not white now, no. He's a nice man now. Shouldn't have happened to him. Ooh. I'm just looking at this, yo. We go over to the game now in a second. So if you have anybody has anything to ask, it's raining out tonight too. You go back. So I'm just looking through things, yeah. Ooh. You still here, Tony? Just looking through something here. We'll go on to the game in a second, just bear with me. So I'm just reading through stuff here. It's related to something. We'll be done. I'll look at it in a second. Sorry. Sorry, we'll start now in a second. Just bear with me. Anyway, right. Time for the game. Right. So yeah, we're going over to the PlayStation. So we're back in 2 seconds.